to see if this works out any better. I don't know if... I don't know what's going on there. So we're just gonna see if we can't refresh ourselves here. Could just be a slow night. But we'll see. And we're back. Same spot, I didn't move. I just refreshed something. Alright. So while we've been waiting, I did get attacked by one Megalodon. But we're almost tamed up. You like this shirt? Hey, my work shirt. This is what I work in. So, thanks, appreciate it. Yeah, that's right, Tom. Appreciate you. Alright, we're almost captured here. I think we only needed 3 prime meat, so we're good. We're good there. We'll see if the algorithm plays more nice to me. Yeah, if you ever see me in a collared shirt on stream, that's what I did not change out of my work attire. All right. Got our Megalodon back here. 37 points into melee. It's not the greatest. But it's a Megalodon. Take our food back. And we will put you away. Alright, back to base. This should be base. Yeah, the one that I had that died had, like, when I captured it, I think it had 48 points in the melee, but it died. In the dino I used kill a Rex. Probably not this specific one because it's so hurt, but I imagine it more. I know that you can use these to kill bosses, so it can definitely kill a Rex. And the Megalodon was a level 150 when I caught it. But I just wanted to get the Megalodon back that I had lost, so mission successful. Well, I just watched it do 2000. Yeah, it doesn't do bad. It has a charged bite. It also has a tail whip, and that charged bite also kind of does a little bit of bleed. I wonder what happened to this saddle. I was almost positive it had a saddle. Yeah, the dinos, yeah, they are super crazy. I don't have anything that's bred up like super stat wise. You can see here that this one here by default had 42 points into damage. And what, 47 points in health. But a pretty good dino nonetheless. You ate the saddle? What? I'm sure quite a few of them could probably kill. I know for a fact they can kill a boss because I watched a guy do it. So I know they can do that for sure. Yeah, they're pretty nice and, you know, honestly fairly easy to tame. And for those of you who are new to the channel, make sure you guys, like my Philo say, like and subscribe. Here's our fire wyvern here. Looking not bad. We haven't really ran around on it too much. Not on this one here. Yeah, yep, it's a pyromane, so I'll show you here. We'll flip it around. It becomes a mount. It's a insulator. It does pretty decent damage. You can also, if done right, you know, jump pretty far on it. It gets flame absorb. This is what it looks like when its flames are out. But you'll see here it'll randomly reignite its flames. It's kind of like the Shadow Mane, if you're familiar with the Shadow Mane from back in the day. It's definitely one of the newer ones. It's definitely a microtransaction. You can do Flame Trail. Trigger. See there, Flame Trail. Just, you know, do damage. But let's head back to base if we can. Yeah, it's not a bad red color. Yeah. I had a yellow one, but it died. Thomas Jefferson. Yeah, he's a pretty super, he's one of the super breeders on the channel. How did I get it? So it's on the center, probably the easiest place to get it, or it's on Scorched Earth. And it's all part of a taming game, but first you have to make sure you buy it. It costs like $5 to buy first. Yeah, Thomas goes hard on the arc. He got some pretty good breed lines of stuff. 20k hours is insane. I think the Pyromane's $5 and then Bob's Tail's a little bit higher. Bob's Tails, you get skins and whatnot. I'm actually trying something here real quick. So let me go the music player. And I just want to explore the top 30. But I want to make sure it's not too loud. Because I do pay for this, so good work. Let me know guys if this music is too loud. You choose Japanese. Like Japanese music. Alright, now we got some sun going on here. Yeah, I can't wait for Aberration to come out here in the next month or so. Yeah, it's a TikTok trend or a viral trend, English or Spanish. Whoever moves first is moving first, we'll just say. I am playing on the center, yes sir. Let me get some food. Another nice thing about the Pyromane is if you load up with food, it will cook for you. I don't know if I'm digging this song here. A little bit better. A little different. Man, do they just have any, like... Let's look at genre. Music is going freaking crazy. Let's see what halftime is. There's two Rexes over here. Stamina. We got up. Gotta take the beating here for a second. Those two messed me up. Doesn't have the... That's right. Make sure everyone smash that like, that subscribe button. I can't type on YouTube otherwise. I hate Arc. Can't find any music that I'm liking here. I think I just played this song too. Ambient? Let's try ambient. It feels like it's the same. That's because we have two. Let's remove that and then go back to here and go back to ambient. There's not very much. There's no way, bro. It's like it's not even actually switching. Whatever. Forget it. Forget it. How do you tame a Sarco? Well, it all depends, like, what level you are. You can either just hit him and run, or you can make yourself a really small base and drag them in there. I would avoid taming them in the water because they're super fast. Hey, how's it going? The Game and Dino, what is happening? If you guys are new to the channel, make sure you guys smash that like and sub button as we are grinding, just grinding away. Not for any particular goal, just to do it. Yeah, definitely avoid taking the Sarcos into the water if you can. By the way, how many of you all in chat are excited for the new Deadpool? I gotta head over to the center server and make sure my Oasis ore gets fed, so I'm gonna switch servers here. I'm very excited. Yeah, I don't know what day I'm gonna go watch it, but I'm gonna go try to watch it here soon. My brother was trying to get me to go tomorrow. I don't think I'll go tomorrow, but maybe Friday. I might pick the wife and daughter out. My daughter probably could care less, but my wife will like it. Oh, Thomas, I was on the center. I just need to... I forgot that this guy over here gets This guy over here gets hungry. See, I haven't fed it in a couple days. So I need to do that real quick. Before I forget. Before I really forget. Do you think Hugh Jackman will return as Wolverine? More of a joke, but... When should you tame a stego? A stego? It all depends. I mean, if stego is your favorite dino, I'd say tame it right away. I usually tame it around the time I unlock the saddles for him. You always do what I do. If I ever want to find a dino that I just want, if there's a baby, I go for the parent, you know, take the parent out and then tame the baby. You don't get any bonus levels from it, so you're not going to make like a super dino from it. But that's how I do it. Okay, we got that going, looking good. What was that? Okay. Back to the center we go. It seems like it's just a really dead Wednesday night. Not a lot of people on. When does Wolverine, does it come out tonight by chance? Does anybody know? Is GM summon command supposed to work on Xbox? Like, are you trying to summon a dino? Because the other day I was messing around on my admin account and I was trolling people and I was spawning Spinos everywhere. I was spawning Spinos in, so it definitely does work. I love Pokemon. I'll show you here, Tom. I don't know if you're familiar with Pokemon or not, Thomas, but I'll show you. If this wants to load. Here we go. Here's my Pokedex on Pokemon. I don't know if you can see it. Oh. That did not scroll like I thought it would. There we go. Get the idea. I have a couple. I've got a couple. Also, I bought... This is exciting for me. This may not be exciting for anybody else, but bought myself that today. A Model 3. And I don't have it. Because yeah, I bought it, then my wife took it. And she went on a business trip. Heck yeah, dude, I'll check my DMs for Pokemon Go. That's one thing I mean, I started playing Pokemon Go a little bit and then I stopped. It is so it's the only new car I've ever purchased. Period. And I actually have not had very many cars in my lifetime. So my very first car I bought before I was 18, it was a Thunderbird. And I sold it before I even had my license. So I bought the car before I had my license, and then I sold it. And then I bought a Mustang, a green Mustang, and I drove that car around for a long time, up and almost until my daughter was born. And then I got rid of the Mustang because I needed like a family car, and like the car I got was like a real junker. Like the key wouldn't come out. You had to disconnect the batteries so the key wouldn't drain your battery. It was a real junker. And then I bought a Subaru. Technically it was an Outback Sport, but it was like the smallest trim package of the Impreza. And I ran that for a while, for a handful of years. I had a Honda in the middle, a Honda Accord, because my sister needed money, so she sold it to me. And then I sold it to, like, I gave it to a family member. Then I had a Subaru Outback Sport. And then I had the Jeep that I drove around forever, which I just traded in. So I think this is like my 5th car, but I only drove 3 of them? Something like that. Anyway, but I plan on doing like some type of just fun video of just kind of showing it off and whatnot. I agree, Demon Ninja DSM. Yeah, thank you. You know, to be honest, Liam, it's a really dead night, so I think I usually stream for another 15 minutes. I'm gonna stream probably for about another 5, and then I'm gonna make sure I have my wife and daughter are out of town, so I'm gonna gotta let my dogs back out and, you know, pay attention to them a little bit more than normal, and then probably hit the hay, and they'll be coming home tomorrow with my car, so I'm kind of excited to get a night to actually sit around and play with it. It was one of those things that I never even thought I wanted one until. So I never really thought about wanting a Tesla at all And then a couple years ago, because we live like we're close to 400 miles away from my wife's parents. A couple years ago, my wife's mom passed away from brain cancer, so my mother-in-law. And then not too long ago, surprisingly, her father, my father-in-law, her dad, had heart surgery. So I then, we were down there for, unfortunately, a couple weeks ago, some of you guys may remember, we went down there because of a funeral. My wife's uncle had died. We went down there, and when I was down there, man, I just seen Teslas everywhere. So I asked, like, man, how much do these things cost? And then that's kind of what inspired getting that car. But yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and turn in early for tonight. It is 10:15 my time there, KK. It's 10:15. I'm on Pacific. But yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and turn in early tonight. Again, I need to let my dogs out, and I had a weird morning anyway, and a weird work week so far. So hopefully tomorrow the stream will be a little bit more hopping. I do appreciate you guys for hanging out with me. Go ahead and smash that like and sub. Most of you guys already did hit that like button, so I do appreciate you guys for that. If you guys, especially like Liam and them, if you guys like the conversations with the people, if you guys have not joined the Discord is in the description below. And we will go ahead and Gage. Yep, welcome, Gage. What state do I live in? I live in California. That's where I'm at. And for those of you who don't know, the song that hits is my quote-unquote official theme music. Laszlo. For the guys who don't know, Laszlo Monster Cat, he does the Linus Tech Tips song. He did my song too. But hopefully, we'll see you guys tomorrow. Hopefully the stream will be more upbeat, and hopefully I won't be as tired, and we'll get. I didn't really have a goal tonight, and that kind of was like pretty apparent. But with that being said, I'm gonna catch you guys next time. Have a good night.